Hey guys, there is a new update for European War 7. And let's take a quick look. It's not a big update, but okay. First of all, the so long expected Angevin Dynasty chapter is unlocked. And wow, it's quite a long one. 10 missions to be played. I will play them right away and soon publish on the channel. Okay, we can look at some of the reward. Then let's see what is new. I notice in the unit we have a few new units. First of all, I saw it in the melee cavalry. There is the Keshik. It's a new melee cavalry unit in Mongolian, and there are a few Mongolian generals added. So this Keshik we see an attack of 100 to 125, defense 85, in charge 25, and also very, very fast. So that's interesting. It's a 12 mobility. If we look at the, let's say, the tonic 9, 11. Yeah, so it's quite a fast unit. It's a level 5, so a good military unit. And then I noticed also the Boyar cavalry. And this one, they go, it's a charge cavalry. It goes with the new general, Alexander Nevsky. Has been added. Boyar cavalry, 115 to 135, but an excellent defense, 125 to start, a speed of 10. If I compare with the best unit in the game, the Knights Templar, see, the attack rate is lower, and also the defense is lower. The Templar are undefeatable, and this is not the upgraded version, it's the standard version. The upgraded version, I already upgraded to level 9. See, for me the attack is already at 224. Sorry. It will be, I will update it to level 10 in one unit. I will get them to 224 attack, 4 or 6 units, and a defense of 198, and a charge percentage of 85. Beast, best unit. For those who ask me which general I should buy, if I want to spend real bucks, Richard is the answer. There are a couple of new generals. So first of all, Genghis Khan finally is available, but now it's in-app. I was really hoping to get this for free, and instead we'll have to purchase it. So I'm not going to do it. He goes with the Cash League. It's a special unit. So before, Genghis Khan was a archer, but now, as we saw, he was a melee cavalry unit, which is very strange because you would expect a range cavalry, really. We see his skills range tactician and cavalry tactician, so they would apply to range cavalry. And ride and archer, there's a new skill, attack the selected target and one random enemy unit around it, dealing a small amount of damage. My God, how do you guys come up with these skills? He's a prince, so it's higher title than before. Start with lieutenant, and I see a 45 skill in archery and 42 in cavalry. But again, the criteria to determine the specialty of a general is this one. Okay, so if you see here that is boost damage is with the cashling, and this cashing we just saw that they belong to melee cavalry. It's not in the range cavalry. You may recall that Genghis Khan was before applied to Mamluk, to the Mongolian raiders, and now instead is there. So that's the continuous change of the game. I don't like it personally because you spend time to learn and then you need to relearn because they keep changing. Then this guy also looks new, Alexios, I think, not sure, but for sure the design, the drawing is changed. And he goes now with the war elephants. Okay, that's a decent unit. He has a melee cavalry, which is war elephant, a master commander, so recruiting cost, shackle, okay, and rapid march. So not bad. He started at 37. Emperor. This is a good buy. I really endorse it. 1,955 medals. It's definitely a good buy, and I am upset because I just bought Alfred the Great for cavalry. It's really average. I bought it to do the hero legend, but Alexius looks better. And then I saw also here Alexander Nevsky, that's a new general. So one of my old friends and old member asked me about him today, and I hadn't got the update yet, so now I see him. And we see he's in the Boyar Cavalry, which is a level 5, and he has range charge cavalry skills, so he has the pole mastery in cavalry tactician. He starts with a 35, which is not very high, and a very low title. So here, watch out. If this guy cannot be upgraded the title, and then it will be very low damage multiplier, and also will cost you a fortune to upgrade it, because early is really one of the lowest, or is not mistaken, the lowest title, and also commander. So it's very low, and it costs 2,250. I mean, honestly, we saw Alexios is much better. And in the elite, that's it. Here are my elite generals. And then I notice also in the gold a bunch of Mongolians. So Jebel is an old general of Genghis Khan. Now, some of them were already there, but I suspect all the drawings looks different. I see new skills that before we didn't have. And these guys normally are all ranger cavalry. Then also Subutai is the other one, but here he's still locked. Subutai also was a Mongolian, one of the sons of Genghis Khan, I believe, Batu Khan. Here we see him again. He is a very cavalry expert, cavalry tactician, the 39 cavalry, and king title, Eagle of the Steppe, and that's about it. Then, small change I noticed that in the item now, the items are divided in item, war gear, and equipment. They're not mixed. As a reminder, you can use the parts to exchange with the war gear. You just click there, and then you select the war gear. I always go for the medical tent, because it's very useful. It's one of the equipment I use the most. And then the compass are for conquest, and again the sword of war is to exchange unit. I just change to that more of my Knights Templar. I need only one more to upgrade. Okay, and that's pretty much about it. There are no other, let's see, nothing new in the shop. Conquest I checked, still the last conquest is still locked, European War. Crusader States is open in the previous update, and I already played a couple of missions. Very, very sneaky. 4 armies appearing out of the blue. That's it, guys. Hope you find it useful. Don't forget to subscribe. Take care.